The second phase of the Green Ghana project will see the planting of some 20 million trees across the country. The project will be spearheaded by the Lands and Natural Resources Ministry. Last year, a total of 7 million trees were planted. Launching the 2022 edition of the project, President Akufo-Addo says 8 years to attain the goals set in the 2030 United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Climate change continues to derail efforts by impacting the fundamentals required to achieve the goals. Akufo-Addo says between 1990 and 2020, the world has lost some 178 million hectares of forest reserve through human activities. He therefore called on all Ghanaians to get involved in the tree planting exercise.
This year, we've raised our target, and we've committed to plant at least 20 million trees. This requires that we mobilize the entire population to ensure that each Ghanaian and each foreigner, that is, every resident in Ghana, plants at least one tree. This year's theme, Mobilizing for a Greener Future, demands that we do all we can to guarantee the survival of our country and of our planet. We can only realize this if we mobilize our population and commit to the preservation of our ecosystems. It should be our collective responsibility to advance the success of this year's event.
Lands and Natural Resources Minister Samuel Abdullah Jinapo announced that the ministry has placed a ban on the felling and export of rose roots in Ghana.
It is for this reason that, on your instructions, we have placed an outright ban on the harvesting, salvaging, processing, auctioning, exporting, and importing of rosewood. We recognize that the cause of making Ghana green requires collective action and the participation of all and sundry. We do this for the survival of our planet, and this is the time to preserve our country for the future. Let us join hands to mobilize for a greener future.
Greater Accra Regional Minister Henry Korte says some 3,000 youth have been employed to ensure that trees planted are protected.
Your Excellency, may I respectfully inform you that under your able leadership and administration, 3,500 young men and women have been carefully selected, gone through medical screening, and as we speak, 1,200 of them are at Bondaze undergoing a 1-month military training. Your Excellency, hopefully by the end of June, July, all 3,500 of them would have passed out successfully and deployed to the various assemblies.